Arrested for having the female character be here. It's just one thing that's just like, oh yeah, I forgot that they were female. Yeah, I forgot that they were female. So yeah. So literally, there's two people that you have no idea on where they're at. The loli and the warlock.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be a much bigger issue.
Okay.
So what's the plan?
Hmm. Well. Hmm. Well, if there is some sort of easy solo quest to do, I could do one.
So you essentially come in here, just say hello to these people, and then just leave.
Pretty much.
Okay, then I'll move you back to the town. And you're there.
Yep. So it was in the Adventurers Guild where I could get some quests.
That would be to the Adventurers Guild. So I
Yep.
take it you're heading there?
Yep.
Rather than just re-adding him later, I'll just move him off the map.
Okay. So I'll go and check this quest board here.
Okay, so on that, you again see the orcs quest, and you see as well on the board a quest that is asking for a general cleanup of a building.
Cleaning. Does it specify what kind of cleaning?
Just a general cleaning of the area.
Well, I'll get that one and then report here that I'll be going and
they say, oh, so you're going to be cleaning up the forge. Urge. Urge. Okay, I'll notify the forge person. That way you're not startling them. Um, feel free to go on to your quest now.
I'll just nod and be on my way to the forge.
So then I will just take it that you go around the building. Oh. We never moved you to the Adventurers Guild.
Yeah, that happened.
Yeah.
It's a warping bard.
Yes, very much so. Oh.
But yeah, of the forge.
Well, by technicality, you still know where the forge is. So.
Um,
The forge is literally down like 4 buildings.
then it's pretty much that I walk around and try to spot this sign that informs that this place is forge.
So, where are you heading specifically?
Well, down to the alley, down to the road.
In what way? Like, this way, heading down this actual alley, or heading down this way?
Down this way.
So, like, up?
This way.
Do you also knock on that door? Because there is a door there.
Yeah, I knock on the door and ask if the people know can guide me to the forge.
Someone opens the door and says, "Do you know the password?"
Huh?
Do you know the password?
Password? I'm looking for the forge.
The forge is not here. Have a good day. And then they close the door.
Well, that was weird. And then I continue onward down the path.
Do you knock on that door?
Yeah.
Someone opens the door, and they're you think that they might be a minotaur, but you're not sure. As they respond to you, oh, oh, what do you need, little one?
Mm, well, I'm looking for the forge. I'm here to answer the request posted in the Adventurers Guild.
So you're the one that took the quest then. And come on in. Oh, so I tell you enter the forge?
Mm, yep.
Let me get your character there. Uh, there. Also, you see a blue dragon in there. Uh, who just replies, "Hello, who are you?"
Well, uh, I'm here to answer the quest posted in the Adventurers Guild.
I asked, "Who are you?" That explains why you're here. That does not explain who are you. Uh,
Uh, um, well, in a way that should answer the question of who I am, as I'm the one who uh, uh, answered for the request. So,
you asked,
but
you answered for his request as he points to the big person that answered the door. That still does not answer who are you.
ah,
Yes,
so
basically to go and illustrate what was occurring. And there was that. And he pointed to him.
mm, um, well, my name is Alton Thorngage, and I'm a fresh member of the Adventurers Guild.
Hmm. Uh, nice to meet you. Uh, I've heard from Dormick that he is also a part of the Adventurers Guild. I've not had the chance to really sign up yet. Uh, I more was trying to learn the spell that he was teaching me, and it is not going well. Oh, as you can probably tell. So, yeah. Um, and I also forgot to state that, uh, you also can't really tell what's behind that. Uh, uh, so, anything else for, the cleric? Oh, sorry. He also says that his name is Brixton. Um, anything else for him?
Mm, well, not really.
Hmm. So you don't want him ask him for like help and stuff.
Um, oh yes. Um, the note mentioned something about general cleaning. Can you specify a bit?
Well, this is a forge, So typically when I am hammering metals and other stuff, there usually seems to be soot that comes out onto the ground and other stuff. Uh, every so often I would typically want to go and have a person come in here to go in and finish, or to actually clean up the room. Um, so that's kind of what I had for you. Oh,
Specific. Basically, cleaning suit of the forging material.
yes. Oh, that is essentially what you would be doing.
Okay.
Um, so how do you want to go about cleaning this up, and do you want to ask the cleric for help?
Well, it could be a good thing if I know where the cleaning supplies are, so I can get to work.
Uh, the cleaning supplies should be in the back area, and he points in this general direction. Um, and do you want the dragon to help you or not? Because to be fair, he's also not that smart. Uh, he is not smart, but he is as wise for whatever reason. Um,
Well, uh, hmm. Well, I could use some help. So why not?
uh, okay, I'll help you. Then. Um, so, I guess we should go, get those cleaning supplies then.
That's the plan.
Um, and also roll perception.
Perception, perception, perception. There we go. $11.
Okay, yeah, none of you guys can find it. Oh, sorry, none of you guys hear it. And investigation. Okay.
Investigation. 10.
How did the cleric beat you? Perception. Okay, yeah, fine. He has better perception than you. How did you go and beat him when you had an advantage of 4? So apparently the cleric can somehow find the cleaning materials. You somehow can't find the closet that they are in.
Well, I assume that it's so dirty that the closet is sort of uh, uh, what's the word?
Far away.
More like hidden in plain sight, sort of.
Yeah, so that was interesting.
But there are these days that when the dice just doesn't roll.
Yeah, clearly. Yeah, that or they just roll in your face, or they just like don't work out correctly. Oh, I forgot to track the stuff from last time. So yeah, sorry, I actually forgot to track the quest from last time, so I was gonna have you guys do an extra quest. uh, so how do you want to clean?
Well, what sort of equipment there is to choose from?
You find a broom. Um, you find a broom, a mop, uh, a bucket, uh, so, some soap, and that's just about it. You also find 2 pairs of gloves. Oh, oops.
Well, this will take some time. Well, the bucket is a thing, clearly. Uh, 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 isn't there any kind of detergent like bar of soap or something?
Yeah, the soap was in there. Like, you both are technically there, and the closet's there. Uh,
Hmm. Uh, um. Well, I take the bucket and fill it with water, and then
so yeah, there.
yeah, and uh, um, 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 then I hmm, is there any way to heat up the water a bit?
Um, well, technically the water would not matter. He's also okay. Yeah, he does not find the cleric does not find anything extra in there. Uh, uh,
Oh yeah. Uh, I should roll the investigation as well, right?
only if you want to see if there's anything more than what I said in there. Okay, now you beat the cleric. Uh, you just find a sponge extra in there. That's it. So you have a broom, soap, a mop, a bucket, and a broom, as well as a sponge. That's all that was in that closet.
Okay.
Uh,
There.
so how do you want to clean? Just normally, or do you want to do other things with it?
I need to check one thing really quickly.
And what would that be?
I checked the spell prestidigitation. If I recall correctly, it could be used to heat water or something. Light or snuff of the candle, clean. Neat. Yep. I could actually use prestidigitation to clean an object, or I could warm up some non-living material. But then comes the bigger question. Is there more than 1 cubic foot worth of materials to clean?
The bucket I would say is no larger than like 1 cubic foot or so. Because like a cubic foot is actually like a decent amount, and it seems about right for a bucket. At least from what I remember of a cubic foot. So I would say that if you filled up the bucket, it still would be under a cubic foot. So you could technically use that to heat up the water.
Then what about the pile of materials which need to be cleaned? Is there more than 1 cubic foot?
For like the actual stuff that he asked you to clean.
Right.
And yeah, there's way more than a cubic foot of that.
Okay. In that case, it would be a better option to use prestidigitation to heat
Yeah,
up
I
the.
think that it would be like about there to about there. And keep in mind that there is like a door there.
Mm.
At least as the cleric pointed out.
Okay. So I use the prestidigitation to heat up the water after I've added some soap in it.
And how do you clean up the room?
As I mentioned earlier, I add some soup on the heated up water. Soap, not soup, soap.
That's what you're doing to the water, not necessarily how you're cleaning.
And um, then go with this bucket and sponge to the.
Well, technically, the cleric could use the sponge. Either that or the mob. Because there was both a mop and a sponge in there.
Hmm. Hmm. Uh, hmm. Well, anyway, I take the bucket with the water, and then I take. Wait, there was a broom, a mop, and the sponge.
Yeah.
Well, I tell the cleric that he could take the sponge. Well, I take the mop, and then we'll go and look at the materials we're supposed to clean.
Shouldn't we go and take the bucket over there before we look at it so that the water doesn't go in and start to cool down as we're cleaning or looking at what we're supposed to clean?
Yeah, I did mention that I'll take the bucket with us.
Sorry, then I just didn't hear that part.
Well, these kinds of things happen at times. So, but yeah,
He
going
sees
towards.
nothing of that. It's just like he just goes over there. It's just like, um, shopkeeper, why are you meaning clean this? This is clean.
Why to roll perception?
To receive how much dirt is on there. Oh, sorry, is on. Sun is just like on the ground. He perceives none of it apparently. He just perceives a clean floor. That is it. Either that or it's just the darkness of night just makes it so that it is perfectly blended into the floor. You can tell that the cleric is absolutely wrong. As you see just a bunch of soot on the ground. And you can tell that the soot is from there to there, so. So what do you say to the cleric after he says that the floor is clean?
Uh, um, I soak the mop in the bucket, and then take one swipe of the floor and show the mop to the cleric and ask, "Does this look clean to you?"
Um, um, uh, yeah, fair enough. Uh, let's get to work on cleaning. Um, so he takes the sponge, dips in there, and then starts to try to scrub off the soot. And apparently he does it very well. How about you? How do you clean?
Uh, as I mentioned earlier, I did soak the mop in the bucket. So now I
So you're just cleaning normally?
pretty much swiping back and forth, doing the S-like thing.
Okay, then raw athletics.
Oh my god, this is so going to fail. What? You got to be kidding me!
So it actually comes up pretty nicely. And so with you two together, you're able to clean and the rest of the floor in just about 5 minutes. Uh,
Nice.
uh, the shopkeeper thanks you for your work and says that you can head home now. Um, Brixton's gonna again try to see if he can't hear something. He hears it!
My god.
You do not! The cleric goes to ask the shopkeeper, why do I hear a noise coming from... So basically he's there, and you're about there. He asks, why do I hear a noise coming from in that area? So he basically points to the side wall. To which the shopkeeper says, there's not really anything over there. So I have no idea on what you're talking about. Oh,
Well, I didn't hear anything, so.
yeah, but the cleric still said that there is a noise, and he responded. So by tank out, if you really want to, you could see if the shopkeeper is lying about not knowing or something.
Uh, that's an insight, right?
Yeah.
Interesting.
You and the cleric both just believe him. Um, and so the cleric says, okay, fair enough. Uh, we should go for the reward then. Are you fine with that?
Hmm. Uh, uh, yeah, well, I'll go and return the cleaning equipment back to the closet after cleaning them, of course.
Well,
And
technically, you guys have already finished cleaning the floors. And so it was kind of inferred that you were going to return the clean supplies if you had them.
all right. In that case, I just nod to the shopkeeper and say that wish him a good day and
You do realize you can technically still go investigate that, right? Like where the noise was coming from. It's just that you believe him on that there's like nothing over there.
yeah, I was coming to that part as I was about to also say that maybe we could do some business again later.
Um, well, I don't really do business typically with adventurers. Because I am the forge person. I more forge the armor and the swords that you would go and be able to buy in the armor shop or the weapon shop. Uh, so I typically more deal with merchants. Um, so yeah. Uh, I probably will not be doing business with you guys outside of the optional cleaning quest.
Well, that's what I meant, actually.
I still only going to give out that quest just about once a month. Um, so you probably will not be seeing me that often.
Probably.
So I take it you leave the shop?
Well, we are pretty much done, so yeah.
Oh,
And it's back to the guild.
yep.
And
And you were at the edge again. Why do we keep forgetting to go and have to send you from the counter to the freaking entrance? Oh my god! Wow.
mystery warping.
Yes, you are the warping barge. Maybe your immortal curse is that you warp around a lot.
And that the dice doesn't freaking roll.
Yes, that immortal would be a freaking troll. Do you actually want that to be your curse? I think that would be actually a pretty funny curse in all honesty. Do you want that to be your curse?
Eh,
Like the immortal curse you to just warp around frequently?
mm, well, why not?
Okay. So in combat, we probably would have to go and just roll to see occasionally to see one, where do you warp? One, do you warp? And then two, where do you warp to? Which what would be funny is just like, uh, the enemies just are like, where did that person go? On your turn, you go. Hi enemies, bye. Sneak attack, for double damage.
Well, yeah, it could be really hilarious, but there could also be a bit of a problem.
Yes, such as possibly being a bath. And then go and warp it into the female bath. And then possibly having your character be arrested for that.
And walking around the ship, and in the next moment, above the sea.
Yeah, very true. But still, that would actually be pretty funny. So long as you don't go and warp to, while you're sleeping, to being right next to a sleeping woman. And then the woman wakes up. So, yeah. I can tell we're gonna have some fun with that.
I can predict much fun.
Okay, just for fun. High or low?
Let's say hi.
Did you actually want... So, you called it incorrectly. Let's see, there's like... I'm just gonna give you like a... so... Let's see... You teleport there.
Whee!
And the cleric's just like... Okay, how? Like, the cleric is just like, not sure on how the heck you got onto the other side of him.
It's the curse.
Yes. Because I rolled 10. And you called 11 or up.
Anyway, I'll go to the counter and report that we have completed the request.
No, actually, you're over there. Because I forgot that was 1, and then that was 2, and etc. So that actually would have been 8. So the cleric just goes... so you go, Juke. The cleric is looking over there for you, and then it's just like... Okay, why are you standing on a seat now?
Well, don't ask me. These things been happening for a while.
Okay then. And you are really weird then. And I want to do something yet. So I take it you guys then not do the counter after you just randomly warped. Alright.
But yeah, reporting about that cleaning quest that it's done.
And who is your friend? I don't recall seeing them here before. And then they just state their name. So, how did you two meet then?
Well, when I arrived to the destination, he was already there, and was also hired to do the cleaning work. So we decided to do it together.
Well, he, as far as I know, was not ever assigned to the thing. And typically, they go and send the guild people, the request to the guild, and then we send the people there. As far as I know, he has not been a guild member at all. So, what is your explanation for this?
The Minotaur person was also in there with him, so I assumed that he might be recently added to the ranks.
As far as I know, that person is just very big. He's not a minotaur, but to be honest, I also would not be too surprised about that. Anyway, so how is he getting the card then? Are you paying for it, or is he paying for it himself? Oh. Oh yeah. You can also roll a perception check on him to see if you know anything else about him.
Perception here.
You can tell that that's the person who bought the house.
Um. Well, does the receptionist know about
The receptionist does not know that you two even remotely know each other. As far as the receptionist knows, you are two people that just met up for the quest. One being a guild member, and then one person that should not have been technically doing the quest with you.
Hmm. 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 Well, you don't need to mind about this acquaintance of mine over here when it comes to the payment. Just you can just pay for me about it.
Well, did he do any work on this quest?
Well, just a little bit, not much.
Hmm. How much is not much? Like, how's
Uh,
the percentage of work?
uh, he helped. He helped me to find the cleaning equipment.
Couldn't do that, as the receptionist is struggling to go and hold down a chuckle at that.
Well, it was it was dark, and it was a forge. There was uh, some. The insides were quite darkened, so it was quite hard to. Uh, a moment. Uh,
Then why take a cleaning sub? Then why did you take a cleaning quest if it was gonna be hard for you to find stuff in the dark if you knew for a fact that it was nighttime? And you took a quest earlier. Shouldn't you have known that it was nighttime and therefore would be dark?
well, I figured it could be easier than fighting a group of orcs in the dark.
Uh, Fair enough. But you also could technically hire mercenaries if you could find them at this hour.
Touche.
Uh, so still, about how much work did he do? Like, did he do anything in terms of the cleaning?
Um, ba, 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 ba. Mm,
Yeah, and keep in mind the cleric did like 55% of the cleaning, mind you.
uh, I do keep that in mind. Uh, actually, I give the cleric a small glance, as in not to say anything, as I uh, as calmly as possible uh, uh, tell to the receptionist that uh, all he did was help me find the cleaning equipment, and that's about that.
Let's just see if he's smart enough for that.
Should I roll for deception?
Yeah, you might want to, because he's just absolutely like, what are you meaning by that? He just absolutely does not pick up on what the heck you meant by that wink after you said that.
Um,
He's okay. So he does not know what the heck that wink meant, but yet he kind of feels like I that is to nothing else be like I I'm trying to find the words to say on that, but like basically he understands like a little bit of your intent, but yet he does not understand the wink. I don't know how. He just does. He understands your intent, but he doesn't understand what that wink is. The freaking useless cleric for you. The cleric has very rare moments of usefulness. Freaking how? Oh, oh. But yeah, also nice 17. Um, so then here are 2 silvers for you. Oh, but you do also realize that he then, if he's but did not do any work, we also would not be able to count him for any work or done, even if he actually was here and got the car now, right?
Understood.
Yeah. So then, feel free to take on any other quests that you might want to, or you can just leave here.
Was it 2 silver pieces?
Yes.
Okay, adding the silver pieces. Well, let's go look about this board this time.
So you give him uh uh uh. So you're going to be searching that board.
Yep.
Uh. So on it, you see uh food run, as well as herb collecting, and as well as go kills all 5 goblins.
Hmm. Goblin killing, herb collecting, um, um, um. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What was the first one?
Um, the first one was food run, so basically, uh, go buy a uh like uh food for 5 people, uh, and then just leave it in an alley. Uh, and it would it should be left in the first back alley of the place. And it should be if you're coming down from the top, 5 doors down. If you're coming from below, it should be the 4th door.
Okay. Well, I look for the quests here a bit, and sort of figure out that as it's nighttime.
Oh crap! Well then,
I
the cleric pulls down a quest and says, "I think we should take this one." As he goes and is showing you a quest that says, "Go kill a fire dragon."
If you could see my expression right now, that would be the exact same one.
But you rolled a -1 for intelligence. It was just like, I think we can do it. Because literally, he has -2 intelligence. And he got -1. So what does that tell you about his roll? But yet he rolled 18 for perception and saw the fire dragon quest. Or basically the red dragon quest, actually. I love how useless and how much of an idiot this cleric is.
I look at the cleric for a moment and then respond to him that maybe, just maybe, we should wait that we have at least, let's say, half a dozen more people with us before taking that.
I think we can do it just fine.
Well, I look at that. Wasn't there a quest for killing 5 goblins?
Yes. But this is one enemy. And what is kill 5? Actually, I should roll and see if he actually does think that. I will laugh if he does that again. Okay, thankfully he actually was smart enough. And it's just like, yes, but killing the dragon would go and give us better rewards.
That is true, but we have even better odds against the goblins than the dragon. I roll persuasion.
absolutely convinced. He is convinced to go and take the goblins, and he just puts the quest back up and says, "Fine."
So we grab the goblin killing flyer and go to the receptionist. I think we can do one more before getting back to bed.
Okay, he still would need a card though, and also, mind you, you guys can take multiple quests at a time. You did realize that, right?
Oh, I'm sure about that, but I also think that there is a sort of time limit in which we need to complete this. So that's why I prefer for doing one quest at a time.
Yes, but also most people do multiple at a time because a lot of them can be done typically uh, while they're either heading to a place or coming back, uh, or where you go and kill stuff for some of the extermination quests. You can also find some of the other stuff that is asked for, such as with goblins. You typically they're typically in like the forest and places like that. So you can typically find like some herbs around the areas that you find goblins as well. So most people would typically go and get the herb and the goblin quest at the exact same time.
Hmm. Well, that is a good point. Uh, um, I'll go and pick up that quest as well then.
And while you're doing that, the cleric will get his card.
Yup.
So he's down to 70 gold. And this is after paying 60 gold for a house. So he's paid out 65,000. Sorry, 65 gold in just the span of like maybe 3 hours or so. Uh, so, you taking both quests then?
Yep.
Okay. Typically, you would find goblins out to the left of the city. Uh, so, like, if you know where the Welcome Center is, it is on the other side of town from there. And you exit out that way.
Okay. We'll see you in a moment, I hope.
Also, high or low? Oh, I'm kind of curious on this.
Let's go high.
Okay, do you want to teleport?
Um,
It would be a random teleport.
let's see.
We can also do another high or low to see if you actually go out of the building. In which then you can determine whether or not you actually go outside the building if you call it correctly.
I'm just wondering where I should try and do the random teleport. Now I know.
So you want to teleport behind the board.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay. So yeah, the cleric and the receptionist are just like, as you go, the cleric and the receptionist just are like, well, the receptionist just turns to the cleric and is just like, where did your friend go? And the cleric is just like, I have no idea. I'm asking that exact same question myself.
I assume that behind the quest board is quite dusty, so I let out a loud sneeze and come out. Exclaiming that
Okay, the cleric also turns in your direction, hearing the sneeze. And then he walks over. And asks, how do you keep doing this?
Trust me, if I'd know, I'd tell you.
Are you cursed or something, sir?
Sometimes it feels like it.
Okay. And then out you guys go. Rome. So where are you guys heading?
Off to slay the goblins.
So there.
Yep. Here
The
we go.
guards, when you get there, it's nighttime. What are you guys needing to do to? Oh.
We're about to go gather some herbs.
Is this a quest?
Yes.
Can I see the receipt? Sorry, the quest form.
I show him the receipt and response here.
He looks it over and says, alright, you guys may pass, but do be careful. It is dark and you never know when they might
What lurks
surprise
in the
you.
dark?
Actually, you technically, by technicality, you were correct in that you could not see well in the dark, because I didn't realize you didn't have dark vision. So yeah, you technically can't see. Oh crap, and you're the king of the cleric.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god, we don't know any songs.
Yeah.
Oh, there it was.
Wait.
Nope. Nope, 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 nope.
Oh.
Hmm.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna say that he has the fluorescent moth for one last time. And the cleric's warhammer, as you just see him spread fluorescent moth onto his warhammer, you suddenly see the warhammer glow. And you're not sure how.
Hmm. That's practical.
Uh, indeed. Um, so then, and I take it you and the cleric are heading off to find the goblins.
Yep.
High or low?
Low.
Okay, you find them before the time comes out.
Oh, oh.
Oh! Take, and you have 4 turns to kill these goblins before the cleric runs out of light. So, good luck.
Oh, this'll be fun.
Oh yes. Uh, were you also trying to, while looking for goblins, were you also trying to find herbs?
Uh, that was the intention.
Then roll perception.
Ba ba da ba ba do ba. Hmm. There we go.
Okay, you find 1 herb.
Wee.
Um,
How many we need?
5.
Oh god damn it.
No, you can continue to roll until you don't find an herb.
Oh, that makes things easier.
The cleric did not find an herb. Okay, you found 1 herb. That, but you guys did find 5 goblins. So, initiatives.
Initiative roll, initiative. Ah, there it is. Dee 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 dee.
Wow, the goblins did not roll that high. For initiative. I honestly think that you guys have, oh, like, you guys definitely have the advantage on this, in all honesty. Uh,
Sounds about right.
uh, okay. So it's first, uh, this one, it's first this one, and then it's you, then it's Brixton, and then it's a roll off for the goblins.
Okay.
Okay. Uh, so let me just keep track of the goblins first, since I actually have, since those guys tied, in all honesty. So yeah. Uh, um. So the goblin turn. And what's its speed again? 30. So one goblin is there. Uh,
Oh my.
uh, and okay, yeah, he hit. Uh, uh, do you also attack the goblin?
Um,
Or do you want to hear what happens after the cleric's hit?
let's see. Um, I think I like attack the same goblin as well.
Well, it's an opportunity attack, so you would be attacking it anyway.
So roll d20, right?
Um. But yeah, I must say the clerics are actually useful for once.
Yep. Here goes. Let's see.
You hit as well. Roll your damage.
Here comes the rapier.
That's the 2 hit.
Oh,
So you rolled a 21 to hit.
ah.
It should
So,
be a D8.
ah. D8.
Wow. Okay. Um. So then, as you just stab it, do you release your hand? Um. And Ein, do you release your hand after you stab it, or do you just
Uh,
strictly stab it? Uh.
uh,
Hello. How you
Hey,
doing, Alex?
Gray, I just had a cut in my nose. What the
Well, the
fuck?
cleric's actually useful for once.
The heck?
Yes, I'm not kidding. Um, so, basically, I'm just gonna say it like this. You quickly stab the goblin in its brain, and you pull out, real quickly, just in time, to miss, the, cleric just smashing that thing's head in with its
okay.
warhammer. So yeah, that thing is absolutely dead. Uh,
Okay.
and it's so much dead that it's at negative 13 damage. You guys overkilled that thing. A lot. The cleric killed him, and then you killed him again. So, yeah, your turn.
Oh, so the others aren't moving.
Not
Other
yet, because
four
it's not
goblins.
their turn.
Ah,
3 was first with 18, and it's just like the other goblins are just like, oh crap. Yeah, I am not gonna be going up to these guys. I'm gonna attack from range if possible. Upon seeing you stab its brain and then the cleric smashing its head in. So yeah. Still is your turn,
okay.
And Alex, if you get on row 20, we can get you in on this quest as well.
Gotcha.
How many spaces I can move with 25?
If I remember correctly, you can move. Yeah. You can move up to here. The goblin used getting to there. Used up all of the goblin's movement, or close to it. It had like 5 more feet that could have gone, but it also couldn't go onto your tile.
So that's 25.
Essentially, you can move anywhere that's within here. So as long as it's within one of those tiles, you're good.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, moving here, moving to here, or to here, or to there, would provoke opportunity attacks from at least, actually any, if it's anywhere across, can you see this line?
Yes.
Anywhere on that line would provoke an opportunity attack from 2 or more goblins.
Okay, so
So basically, if you don't want to be attacked by more than 2 goblins, and at the same time, either do spells or move there or there.
if I move 20 feet, could I still use a spell after moving? No.
If
An
you're
action and response is different.
No, actually, if you are within range, and it doesn't matter what you're doing. So, like, what spell are you actually trying to cast?
Well, I figured that if I move about 20 feet, then I could hit all of them with Thunder Wave. So
What the fuck? Gave me roll 20. Typed it correctly in. Okay, what the fuck is wrong with this?
To right about there.
About there.
Like, show me where you're moving to.
Here.
Yeah. All the enemies are within 10 feet.
What the fuck?
Well, and you also do avoid the cleric, so the cleric would not have to roll anything for it.
Hmm.
Why does it not? Yeah, for some reason it did not give you the 3 spell slots. I was on the page. I was looking.
Okay, what the fuck is wrong with this thing?
So you're wanting to cast this?
Yeah.
Okay. So then while I do the saving throws, let's remove 1 from your spell slots remaining. Oh, whoops. You weren't supposed to know that roll.
Aha! Fuck yeah.
Actually, I count that 7. So, what is the DC?
Wait a minute, where are you guys? Where's the staples? There we go, de-staplers.
I rolled it, like 2, I rolled it, 5 times. There's only 4 enemies.
Well, that happened.
So, roll your damage 3 times. That
So
one is the only
2
one that did not get affected. And they went out perfectly fine.
So 2d8 times 2. 3.
You roll 2d8 3 times. And then add your casting modifier, if I remember correctly.
Okay, where the fuck are we?
Okay. This is.
No, actually, just 2d8 thunder, according to what it says.
Wait.
Yep.
Where the fuck am I? Are you the one who made this cavern where I see a 3?
There's no 3 on this map.
What the fuck
There.
am I at? I'm gonna back out.
Okay. That one looks pretty banged up. That one is dead. And that one is dead. So we got one that's alive. And then we got one that is pretty banged up.
Send me the link and Roll20 email, because it's not letting me into your thing. It says email must be sent. I don't know why it says that.
Like through Discord again, or
No, it's not in Discord. You have to do it in Roll20 on my name and send me the message because it won't let me get in. This is the
actually, let me just pause
PS4.
the recording while I do that then.
Let me join because it says, oh, this creation of this thing is not on. It says you need invite. I was like, really? I need an invite? What is these new rules here we have?
Actually, we've always had that. What is guiding bolt? Okay.
Now it's uploading now. Thank you, Henry. Thank you.
Okay. And let's see if the goblins can beat that save.
I do want to proceed this page. I want to go in it. Oh shit, they're already here. What the fuck?
So then. Oh my god, how? How does that keep doing it? Okay then. So, yeah. You come in and that thing's dead. He's gonna try Sacred Flame again. Let's. Okay.
He was right outside the fucking door.
Let's see. Does it. Oh, whoops. That was the wrong thing. So, it's a D8. Wow!
Oh, finally.
So, Sacred Flame, and so what Ein sees, and technically what Alex sees as well, is a giant fireball from the sun come down and strike one goblin, burning it basically to death, and then it goes down and hits the other goblin with another fireball that is similar to that, but it doesn't die. It just is like, hi, how are you guys doing? I shall now attack you. So he's gonna aim
Okay.
for Ein. With the short bow. Oh.
This is gonna hurt.
Yeah, you're hit.
Ow.
Jeez.
And you're hit for 3 damage. And he hits you again. So you've taken. So in one turn, you've taken, let's see, 8 damage. 3 from one arrow, and then 5 from the other. And Alex's turn. So, what are you doing, Alex?
Where is this enemy at? First of all, is it the
It's
number
at-
2?
Yes.
Okay.
I typically use red to identify enemies. If it's a city, then most likely something in red is just a guard, and I don't care enough to do it.
Okay, that's 1. That's 5. Wait, what's my max in feet? 1. That's. I think I'm only allowed to do these many actions. Yep.
No, actually, you could go to the goblin no matter what,
Okay.
if you really wanted to.
I will.
Opportunity attack from the goblin. I don't think a 14 hits.
Nope. With my armor, nope. I think he barely even scratched it. Nope. He barely scratched it.
Really?
I think so.
Nope. He was under by 2.
Ooh.
So then your turn. Sorry, so then, and do you attack it?
Yeah, and I think I want to use. Rage as well, so I could get 2 hits.
Okay, so you've used one action of your rage. Sorry, one use of your rage.
When I use my rage, I get 2 hits, and I think it's based on my strength. I think that's what it is. Wait. Jesus Christ, where is it at?
No, actually, you don't get rank. You don't get a bonus, but if you do hit it, you do get to add 2 of your rage.
Age, yeah. So, where's that?
You also have
I think it's-
resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage. So basically, you have resistance to goblin attacks.
Yep. Let me see. I think it's.
You have a long sword and a hand axe, as well as a javelin. At least in terms of weapons.
I need to roll a d6.
You still
I
first
think
have to
I need
hit
to.
the goblin. So you still first need to roll your 2 hits,
Yep.
which would be
Yeah,
a
roll.
+8. So d20 +8.
D
And
plus
you hit.
8. Yep. 13 plus 8, so it's already. Oh, fuck. That's an unnatural way to kill that motherfucker. Dang, shoot.
Well, you
Yeah.
kind of would
Dum,
have,
dum,
considering
dum,
that it's
dum.
at 5.
Yep.
And you normally do. Actually, yeah, you killed it. Doesn't matter so what weapon were you actually using?
I don't know. It doesn't matter which one it is. I'm going to kill it. Let's say the axe. I'm going to say if I have it. Unless the freaking somebody stole it from me when I was gone.
No. Popo has not stolen anything from me, but Popo returned all the stolen stuff because the loli did the freaking BS as with the Popo, and just when persuaded not only the person who owns owns Popo to go and give her one of the 6 Popos, but also just randomly just so happened to get the Popo that had the stolen items.
Okay. I'll use the first item on my list to attack the goblin with the.
That would be the longsword then. So that would be
Yep.
D8 plus 6.
Yep.
And the goblin's at 5 HP.
Oh my lord. 4 plus 6 is 10, so nope. Dud. That's a dud hit.
So how do you want to do this?
Let's see. Still hurt him and hit him with a dud.
Now, how do you want to kill the goblin? Because you rolled way over the damage to kill it, I think.
It's called cleric. It's ready. Yours is the first one. Next
Let's see. Cut his head off. Let's go with that.
Okay, so as you go and bring down your longsword, you proceed to just go right in and nicely chop off its head. So congratulations, you all killed 5 goblins.
Oh my lord.
To be fair, I
Nice.
did most of the work, killing 2.
Woo! Go me!
Well, technically 3, because with how I stated it, he stabbed a goblin in the brain, killing it, and then quickly pulled out his rapier before the cleric just smashed its head open. And then the cleric was not useful at all outside of that, considering he only killed 1 goblin and then did 2 damage to the other.
Whoa. Wait,
So he
what? You
killed a
did 2
goblin
damage?
that was at 1 HP, and so it just barely lived. and then he killed the other.
I give him props for
yeah.
doing damage. I'll give him props. Oh yeah.
Yeah, he essentially did 3. Because he did 5 to 1 at 1 HP. So he brought that thing down to -5. He dealt 11 damage when the thing only had 7. So yeah, he's not done much. Though about one of the only useful things he actually has is just making sure that you guys didn't have disadvantage due to the fact that you guys couldn't see in the dark. Because literally his when he smashed the goblin's head open, it's just like, I see light. Okay, now I am dead.
I cannot persuade goblins because I can speak goblin. What the fuck?
Yeah. You can persuade goblins if you really wanted to. But to be fair, it kind of wouldn't go and be too friendly, considering that it's just like, you and your friends killed 4 of my friends. I don't care. I am killing you. If possible. I am either killing you or I am running away. One of those two.
I would persuade him to run away.
The other 2 are also on a quest to kill 5 goblins.
And look for herbs.
Yes, so you guys also have to chop off their ears. Or just as proof that you killed 5 goblins.
Literally, I could just chop an ear off away. They usually ask, I want right ear or left ears. So which ear will we have to chop off?
Just any ear.
No, but they have to be consistently. You know that in quests, they usually say right or left, and usually you have to bring. Oh look, I have pairs of ears. Just proof. I'll just chop 2 ears for pairs. That's what I usually would do.
Okay, they asked for the right.
Okay, right ear, because you can easily say you kill all goblins and you chop their ears off, and you say these are all right and left ears, and usually they say I want one of the same pair of ears.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
And then you could kill 5 goblins. 10 goblins. Well, sorry, 5 goblins, and just say that you killed, like 10.
Yeah.
I got 10. Can I get some extra?
Here's some extra ears.
And so the cleric says, "Hello, Echo. How are you doing?" As you're not sure on who the halfling is.
I wonder who the heck is the rest of you guys.
You just know that the halfling at one point went into the cleric's house, and then just immediately left, basically.
Cleric, what is this? Where have we been this whole entire freaking match? What have you been doing? This whole entire thing.
I've
You're
been
making a lot of
either
friends.
helping this guy clean, or I've been failing at learning a spell. So, yeah, one of those 2.
Jesus.
Yeah, literally after 2 hours of work, they have I think 4% on a spell. Oh, sorry, they've spent 2 hours of work and have done about 2% of the spell.
Jesus.
Yeah, they just have not done well on learning. And do you mind if can you help us find the herbs now that we've killed the 5 goblins that are needed?
Hell yeah.
Roll a perception.
Holy crap.
Oh, yeah, that does not find anything.
Cleric, get here. It's too dark.
Holy cow, Jesus.
So we have 2,
I can't even find mine on the PS4.
3,
Oh, 3,
4.
17. Holy crap. 5, 6, 7, 8. Holy cow.
So the cleric's found 3.
Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah.
I'm blind. I can't see. Can't roll.
Are you just going to you can actually get it?
Yeah, I'm trying to find the die now for perception.
You're
Can't even
plus
find it.
4, just like the cleric.
Jesus. Wow. 9. Ooh.
So Ian would have found 1 if it wasn't for the fact that he failed 3 times already.
Shoot. Come on.
That's 2DF.
No, I'm trying to do something. Sorry. Wrong thing.
Yeah, that's a fudge dice.
Yeah, there we go.
It's
Wow.
D20.
Shoot. I'm trying to do this thing. Curse this freaking thing on the freaking PS4. I'm trying to get it going. There we go. 1d4. Roll. Sheet. Plus 4. It's 10. Jesus.
Okay, yeah.
We
You
got-
do not find anything.
Yep. Bad
The
luck.
cleric's just like, so we have 4.
Try again.
Um,
I'll try.
okay, that was succeeded, but you're only supposed to roll until you fail.
Oh, yeah, I already failed.
Yeah,
Hey,
hence
guys.
why the cleric went and rolled 3 times until he got a 6.
Let's roll the suckiest roll. I have the suckiest rolling in this game. I can't even get good luck from one game. Jesus. Not even one.
Let's see if
That's
he has an idea on where to find more. Okay, the cleric has a very good idea on where to find more herbs. Herbs, basically around the gates of the town.
Really?
Yeah.
And here's my
Oh.
response to it. I tell the cleric. So you know where the rest of the herbs are at?
Yes,
We're just
they're
finding.
around the town. They're around the town gates. So yes, we could find herbs here, or we could have just went around the gates of the town and see if we could find some.
We could have pillaged the whole earth on the town instead of being in this dungeon while still fighting goblins to save time and effort.
You realize we're not in a dungeon, and we are just on the outskirts of the town. So
Oh,
unless
double me.
so unless the outskirts of the town is a dungeon, we're not in a dungeon.
The dumb perception. I had the roll for my dumbness for this one. Oh, it's a D22. Yep, I fail. Yep, dumb of me.
So I take it that the 3 of you just head back to town while you still have some of the cleric's Warhammer light.
Yeah.
So back to the town, and around the gates we tried to look the herbs again.
And then
Right.
get Alex's character down.
Come on. There we go. I think it's near the 4 and 3 because it's near the outskirts. I want to say 4 and 3. It could be near the tavern.
Yeah, now you guys will be rolling with disadvantage. Actually, no, you guys are in town now, so technically they would have some light. So you guys are basically now in dim light, opposed to the bright light that the cleric's Warhammer had.
Ooh.
And the cleric will have to go and buy some more mods in the morning.
Let's see, where would I be if I was a plant? Here, tear.
And also everybody gets 250 XP for that.
50
So
experience.
basically, sorry, it's 250 to spread out between these three.
I'll claim 10%. I'll claim 10 XP, but I'll give the rest to our friend in the chat. If we're allowed to do that.
Well, he's also level 2. Everybody's level 2.
Touche. Fuck. Fudge.
And by technicality, he has more XP than you.
Still give him more XP. Let's give him that. Let's give him more XP.
So you're taking 10 and then dividing the rest up to the cleric and the bard?
Yep, just give the rest to everybody else. I'll just take 10 and they have the rest. I have a small amount.
Okay, so then Alex's character gets 10 XP. The other two get 120.
So 440.
Yep.
Mark it up.
And why did I get rid of that?
So is the searching with disadvantage or not?
No. The cleric is just like, okay, I know I said this, but where are the herbs? I'm
Perception.
just
I need to roll
at
two.
least a little bit less sure. He's just seeing grass. The cleric is not even seeing grass.
Only have a 10. Yep, I have no clue.
Okay, yeah, no, nobody has any idea where the heck the grass is. I'm sorry, where the herbs are. The cleric is just like, okay, where the heck is it? I know I said it. There should be some here. How do I not see any?
We split up and find these herbs. You thought that's my words. We split up and find these
So
herbs.
you're saying
man.
that in character?
Yes. Let's split up and find some herbs, you guys. We have no clue where this starts.
So then,
In this
in
town.
what way should we search? And how will we notify each other, or so that the others will stop when we've found the fifth herb?
At least one of us get at least 2 in the process of searching.
We only need 1. Why
We
would
only
we
need 1.
2?
Best
Yeah, because like
for
Ein has 1, well, Alton has 1, and the cleric has 3, and the quest
Damn.
is
5.
for 5.
You never know. Someone's gonna be grabbing 2.
If I've got 1 and the barbarian has 1 and cleric has 3, doesn't that make 5?
No, the barbarian does not have any.
I have none. Let's go. Let's see.
I'm
A
probably
well
gonna
earthy
go
area.
check up top.
A magic shop may have it nearby because it's full of magic, but maybe a library.
The magic shop is closed because that's a 5 to 8 p.m.
No. Like there might be earthy stuff near it on the walls.
Go ahead and roll.
Please, swear to God, I better have it right. Oh yes. Oh yeah. I am lucky for once.
Okay, and the cleric also finds one. Feel free to roll again if you want to find more. And also, if we're counting as one movement, then Alton would technically be there.
There we go.
So that's 2 for you. Do you want to find more?
Let's
the merrier.
see. Bah!
Ooh. There we
You
go.
also find another one.
Oh, I went to crap. Only got 2.
No, we
Yeah.
got 3. Oh,
3.
sorry, we got 4. So we now
4
have
now.
8 herbs.
And what did I have? And what are these herbs for anyway? In the mission herb quest?
Yes, they're for an herb quest.
For how many?
5.
Let's get double what they're worth. We shall get double. We shall get double no matter what.
Oh my god.
They asked for something. We'll give them abundance for something.
Okay, so the barbarian is gonna want 8. I'm sorry, he's wanting 10. The cleric and the barbarian, and the bard are perfectly fine. Oh yeah, and
I'm
Alex,
gonna
this is
search.
also the person that we made the joke saying that they are going to be having a harem of dragon liches.
Got another 7 plus 4. Yes.
No,
Wait,
actually,
yeah.
that failed, and plus you're in the same spot, so you won't really be buying
Fudge.
any more in that spot.
Yep. And that means I have to move. Let's see.
Yeah. And then the cleric moves back and says, hey, we got the amount. Should we head back and turn in the quest?
We want double the amount for them. We might find something good out of it for later.
Actually, yeah. Technically, Alton could have been up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot that he was there.
You need me? I'm gonna go search.
We're probably gonna turn in the
Okay.
quest then.
Shoot. Too late. Oh well. We got the required amount. We got a little bit extra. We might use it for later for something if they teach us something new with it.
I don't think that they really would teach us what the heck they use the stuff for. We're not even sure if the guild is the people that actually would be there and that would actually take it.
Well, we could always go and check from the hospital or library that what these herbs are good for.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
sell the extra.
Well, and nothing else. We would have to turn in at least 5 just to make sure that they don't. That if there's a penalty, that we don't go and experience it. So you 3 are heading to the library?
Oh yes.
It is nighttime, so I assume the library is closed.
But it was nighttime when you guys first went into the library. I think the library would still technically be open.
Oh,
Ooh.
okay.
Oh yeah. To our advantage.
Move him off the map.
7 terrors. Region.
Yeah, you do not know about the 7 terrorists thing.
Okay. I would go to this area right here. And I think I have to roll.
You still do not know about that place either. The only one that knows about that is maybe him.
Maybe. I need to persuade him, so I need to move right here. I don't know.
Or you could just ask the librarian that's right there.
I should.
I go to the to the front desk and ask where are the books about medicine and herbs.
The books about herbs are right over there at the back. So towards the back wall, for the last 3 shelves. Medicine and is the rest of that shelf. Oh,
Let's see.
I thank the receptionist and go to that. Go to here. Looking for some of the books.
You have to roll for it.
the clerics didn't go to where they actually said for medicine.
And I heard a little bit, so I'm gonna be, let's see, right here. And I'm gonna need a roll to find the book. Unless someone finds the book. 24. Oh, hey, yeah. You're solid.
Yeah.
So to find
So
the right.
he notices a recipe that includes the herbs for a health potion.
Aha, we got extra. We don't tell them about the extra. We just give them the 5 herb quest and get done and over with.
Um,
What is the requirement to these plants to make a potion?
he just knows that that's a material for the health potion. But he also knows that it can also be used for poison, and depending on how it's prepared.
Interesting.
This guild is shady.
Well, you don't know about that. That's just knowledge the cleric has.
Okay, let's see.
I need a roll 2 if I'm going to figure this out.
That's the plant section, 9. If you're looking for medicine, you would be there.
Oh,
shoot.
So it's in my case nature, right?
Yeah, if you're there.
Yeah. Even worse. What the?
Yeah, you do not find anything on the herbs in there.
Yeah, with the number count with mine,
Alex, you just find the recipe for. Sorry, you just find that it's useful for a health potion. You have no idea that it's also useful for a poison.
Healing. It's only good for healing. They only needed 5. I'm still going to get 5, so I think it must be the requirement that just to make the healing potion.
No.
I will laugh if you go and then suddenly get freaking poison out of it.
Oh no. Oh yeah, that could be one reason too. I don't even know about.
You want me to roll again?
No, I'll start asking somebody.
If you want to go, by technicality, I could just have used the roll for the I could just use the roll for the medicine when you went there. So you would also know that it's pretty much just useful for a health potion. That's about it.
I'll start talking to my friends. Is this thing only good for potions or anything else? Respond.
I have figured out that it is useful for poison as well. And he's gonna roll.
107.
He does not know how to make either.
Yeah,
But I do not know how to make either.
And I don't even have the requirement either way, so I can't even roll. But
No, you can roll for the health potion.
I should. Let's see.
It would be flat out intelligence though.
Which die?
A D20.
D20. Shoot, let's see. Yep, I knew from the start I was not going to get it.
You have less idea. You have even less of an idea than what the cleric does. The cleric
Yep.
at least has -2, so he has at least some sort of an excuse.
I have no clue. Just know it's good for healing. Not good for poison. Shoot.
So
What are you rolling, Nine? Like, are you rolling to see if you know how to make it, or?
You should.
health potion. Yeah.
Let's see. Roll. Come on. Let's see you can do better than me.
Okay.
And nope. A slight, I think.
Still beats the cleric.
Oh,
He still
we went
beats
to
the cleric,
crap.
so he has at least somewhat more of an idea than what the cleric does.
Da-da-da-da-da-do.
The cleric's gonna go and investigate the plant section and see if he can't find something there.
Is there a book? No. Yeah, I can't say it, but I think I know. I need to ask to the librarian. I know what to ask. Excuse me, is this a sir, or a boy or girl?
It looks to be a guy.
Fudge. Excuse me, sir. Is there a book to make potions? I need a roll for that too.
I
Shoot.
don't recall that in our selection. If it is, you would probably be looking at the various languages section. Either that, or possibly in the dungeon section at the end of that hallway.
What the heck? Now I need to go roll a d20. +4.
So do you give the information?
Yes, I do have the knowledge of the information.
You figured out that wolf meat egg is apparently very delicious, and you can tan its hide to make like armor.
Ooh, I'll take that.
Wolf
No
meat
knowledge.
tastes like chicken. Don't ask.
Actually,
But
do
I
you
have to.
read another book?
I need to roll another roll if I need to find the book, the right book. But
Do you?
I only got the animals.
Do you look for another book, or?
I need to go to the dungeon section and roll again. I only got animals. Fudge. Roll again. 14. Slightly better, but okay. +4. That's a straight out 18.
You figure out that the dungeons are living. That is about
Fudge.
it.
Not enough. Not enough information.
The cleric will also go over and fail at rolling. Yeah, he knows less than you. Oh yeah, you also know that the dungeons can occasionally change their layout. He just knows that the dungeons can occasionally change their layout.
Say, what you reading?
Wait, what? Let's see.
And the cleric then just heads over here. Can you read this section? Nope.
So,
Wait.
what to roll for dungeon section?
Intelligence.
Okay.
If you're at the section that Prixon's at. Okay,
Nope.
yeah, you know even less than what the cleric does. And the cleric, you just know the dungeons exist. That is it.
Okay, we're having we're having a clueless party trying to get the knowledge we need. Oh my god!
And the cleric's is just okay. He can at least read that section.
Meow.
Okay, he now knows that the potion can be made using the actual roots, and he's gonna investigate further with no avail. Let's see if he just finds. Nope, he can't do anything with that book.
Okay.
He just knows that it's draconic. Can anybody actually read that book? Is the question.
Probably just flip it through every book and decided, nah.
Nope.
Too long, didn't read.
Yeah, he's gonna go back to his plans. How about you guys? Anything you specifically doing? He's gonna try for it. Nope, not high enough. Okay.
Well,
He has
I'll go
a
check.
little bit better of an idea now.
I'll go check the history section again.
I'm
What about you, Alex? What are you doing now?
gonna check the medicine section. No, I hope they have it. I'm gonna ask the librarian again. Do you have fine tuning to weapons and modifications?
If we have any books like that, they would be in the various languages section.
Shoot.
And
There you go there.
And they point over in that direction, and say that it's the only one that literally if you go out down to the back wall that your back is pointing to. So if you turn around and go to the wall, and then go to your right from there, and just keep going straight until you reach a bookshelf. Oh, you should find the section.
There you go. I need a roll. D20 again.
Roll intelligence, actually. Which is a +1, I believe.
Yeah. Ooh.
So, you know the language. Roll intelligence. I'm sorry, you're looking for specifically, like, how to make the medicine, right?
Yeah.
Roll medicine.
Shoot. Let's see. Let's go again.
+2.
12. Fudge.
You have a general idea that, you might be able to make it, with like, a root, and you feel that that's what it's saying, but you could be wrong.
I make an hypothesis of what could go wrong with the medicine, so I had to roll again for medicine. What's
If
the
you want
bad?
to actually attempt to make it right now.
No, but this is the bad scenario coincidence to the roll. Like, I'm thinking ahead of time, saying, what would happen if I make it wrong?
Yeah, the cleric's gonna head over and try for
I
the
need a
history.
roll. 11. Nope.
Yep,
I
you
have
don't
some
find
knowledge.
anything.
I have some knowledge of what might happen if I make the potion wrong. Oh, history. Jesus. Need to go ask the
Okay.
librarian again. Wait, I just go. Yeah, I'm gonna go ask the. Shoot, I don't know what to say to the librarian. So I'm trying to get more knowledge of making this potion as many times as possible, knowing what materials I need to get.
Yeah, and he actually read basically enough books that he became proficient in history.
Jesus.
So now that 18 that's green would actually be a 20.
I need to try dungeons. Let's go to dungeons. Let's see if they have something I'm trying to look for. Shoot. Do they have the material? I need to roll it. 12 plus
Fine, what
that.
else are you doing? Because he does not find, he's struggling to find any information on this.
Yeah, I'm trying to make this potion, man. I'm trying to search going back and forth. But they don't have it on this section. Okay, let's go right here.
He's gonna go back there and try to...
Oh, Jesus. Nope. Yep, I just made it worse.
you just are not going through there at all.
I'm trying to find the knowledge, trying to make it.
The cleric
Man, I was
still
gonna-
does not understand anything in that section.
Trying to
Nor that section.
go through every section. Oh my god, nope. Not in this section either.
Okay, he fully knows that one.
Boy. Nope. Yep.
So, yeah, that's clearly the Draconic section, considering that that's pretty much the only section the cleric's actually been able to read.
Roll. 8. No. Trying to make this potion. I've been rolling for each section of the area.
And the cleric now has a very good idea on how to make the health potion. And does he have a very good idea on how to make the
Nope.
freaking poison? Yeah,
I've been.
he can make it as a poison or as a freaking health potion. So, yeah. That's interesting.
I need to figure out. I'm gonna go find a friend and go ask them if they know how to make a potion by the knowledge we've been in here in this library. So I'm gonna take a guess. Go this way to check they're not there. Nope. So now I got to iron.
Hmm?
I'm gonna be in character. Do you know the knowledge to make a potion?
Not actually. I've just been skimming through these history books here.
Got you, brother. Got you. Let's see. Now I need to go find the freaking.
The useless cleric, or at least the mostly useless cleric.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the cleric now. Oh wait, because I don't have good sight. I have to literally go reach halfway in the room. Nope, not here.
Technically, this is as a library, so it's kind of expected that they would have some sort of lighting.
Yeah, it's a dim lighting, so being dim means it cuts the sight in half. Kinda like
You still
Like
would
one
technically be
block?
able to see down
Yeah,
for the most part of every place.
I think like 70. You only can see 75% of one cube. Let's say like that, and you can't see the 25%.
Okay.
You didn't eat your dinner? You got a whole big plate here.
Still, I'm talking to people, so I haven't been able to eat at all.
You what?
I am needing to talk to people, therefore I can't eat right now.
Come on, no wonder you're so skinny and I'm so fat.
Oui, touche.
Ah, you're gonna
Touche.
burn me out. All right. I get to I get to.
Sorry.
No.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm just teasing, Henry. Okay. But eat your dinner. It's good.
Sorry. So what was that, Alex?
I say, someone got you there for that one.
Yeah. Basically, it's the one person in our household that doesn't realize that there might be reasons why people have been doing things. So, yeah. That's fun. And so, what did you say to the cleric? Who is apparently struggling to read books on religion.
No, I've been trying to find the cleric. That's why I've been moving the whole round, this whole entire maze of a library, just to find you, find this cleric. That's what I've been doing. I haven't reached you yet. That's the fun part about that. Oh,
So the cleric turns over and it's like, so have you found anything yet?
I only have some knowledge of how to make this potion. I want to ask, do you have the knowledge to make this potion, my brother?
I have a very good idea on how to make the potion. And why?
We're trying to use the scavenge resources what we have can make, trying to do what we have to make a potion in the long run in our fights to the bitter end.
Well, from what I've been able to gather, you would need just about 5 in order to make one of the potions. Most likely the reason why the guild asks for 5 herbs.
And the knowledge, what is the plants materials that make a poison?
It is the same plant. It's just that one part you use the leaves, the other you use the roots.
So it could be a combination of both. Still gonna find those more plants, man. Still.
So what are you doing, Nine?
I'm trying to look for information about some immortal beings in the history section. Once
That's
again.
the Secretary section, but still feel free to roll knowledge. Oh, sorry, feel free to roll intelligence.
"13.
Not really. Roll perception, though. Okay, you do not notice this, and you are surprised as someone suddenly taps you on your shoulder. And they say,
What?
"Who the heck are you?"
I could probably ask the same question.
Okay, are you an idiot? Because as pretty much everybody knows me. And where are you from that you don't know about me then?
Wait a minute. Person that everybody knows
Feel
about.
free to go over there, Alex, if you want to.
I am going to check. But technically, let me go like this way.
The cleric will go the short way.
Well, you can say that I've been living under the rock, if you so desire.
Have you literally not read any books in this section? Or do you not know about the Mantar either?
What? For that gasping gulp?
The
You
Mantar.
mean that big guy with an axe? I know him.
Then how do you not know about me then? And because most of the books that he's in, I'm in there at least at some point. And just for the record,
Well, I haven't
as
seen
she
you.
points to Alex's character, me and him both can kill a Terrascus by ourselves. So, yeah, if you can't kill a Terrascus, he probably will not care about you, and most likely, if you've seen him, he probably would have charmed you so that you couldn't attack him. And if you want to connect the dots, roll intelligence. It's Alex.
I literally too, because I was like, what the heck?
Ding.
You probably would be better than the cleric.
Plus plus that. Oh yes, I have very good knowledge of connecting the dots.
The cleric is just like, huh? What do you mean? And actually, he's just like, I'm sure it's not the same person. It's probably someone else. You are pretty sure. Alex's character is pretty sure that's the same. That's the Mantar. As for Ein, he did not really need to roll intelligence.
Me.
Um, and this woman asks, "Are you in some way cursed?" Eyed high or low?
Hi.
Okay.
I'll be back. I'm going to get some water.
Okie dokie.
Oh, frick. Okay, you just go off the map, And she's just like, well, provided that I don't think that either one of you teleported him, I think it's safe to say that he actually is cursed.
I'd say I'm pretty much outside of the building.
Yeah, you got teleported outside the building. Oh.
Oh god, here we go again. Well, gods. No.
And so, the woman replies to the cleric and the, barbarian. Should we worry about your friend and go find him? Oh yeah, I forgot. Alex is off getting more water.
Mm-hmm.
I think that, yeah, he would be kind of worried about that, so... Yeah, technically you're even further in that direction. From there. You got teleported into the forest. So you literally just went like, okay. So I'm here. But, where did I go? I was surrounded by books, now I'm surrounded by trees. How did this occur? Outside the curse. Actually, that's probably was the curse. I'm pretty sure that would be your character's reaction.
As I said, here we go again.
Yeah. So, do you come out of the trees?
Well, I head towards the light.
Oh. Okay.
Wait, how much material do I have of these plants anyway?
You have like 1.
And I need to get 5. So I'm going to go search.
There's 8 in total.
I'm going to go to the land office and see if they have any
That's for stuff like
on the
that.
floor.
Yep.
That's for buying houses and to actually own land.
I know, but I'm searching the ground floor area just to see if they have more plants on that
Okay, roll
area.
perception. And she says
Nope.
9. And you're cursed by an immortal, aren't you? And no, you do not find anything.
I'm going to go to the next side of the office on the next floor. See if I find any. Nope. Damn. Not in this area.
To be fair, I go and roll, when you roll perception, I go and do it as like an area.
Yeah.
So like, you would technically have seen, actually, the library you weren't technically looking around, so I guess that technically would work under a different role.
Yeah.
Oh.
I should check the library area then.
What do you say in response?
What the hell? Did my dog just went under my bed? Hi, Skinny. I'm gonna go check the library and see if there's any. Let's roll.
Again, roll perception.
Aha! Got one. So I have 2.
Yep, you somehow find one around the library. Feel free to roll again.
Bam!
You
All
only
out in
found
that
one.
area. So find the next one.
So we now have 9.
Roll. Nope. Wait.
Nope.
Maybe? Yeah. Nope.
I like how you're just trying to find herbs. The bard is just
Nope.
apparently not able to answer whether or not he was cursed by a mortal. Oh. And then the cleric's just like,
Nope.
well, it was nice seeing you. If you have no other business with us, we would like to go and turn in our quest. Hey, barbarian, can you come over here so we can actually turn in our
Found another. 10. 10. Let's find
Okay.
another. One more time.
You find some right there. Roll. You find
Nope.
one right there.
Only one. Yes, we got 10, boys. We have 10.
I'm pretty sure you have 10, because I'm pretty sure that Prickton has
Total.
like 4. Ein has like 2. And then
Going to this area.
you have like
Nope.
2.
Big time. Nope.
Nope. So, should we turn in the quest?
Quests, but yeah.
Yeah, quest.
Nope.
Barbarian, are you coming in with us?
Go ahead without me, you guys. This is personal. I'll still be outside, but I know the cubes. So let's see. Nope.
Okay,
Next
so
cube.
then the bard and the cleric just come up here. And turn in the quest.
Next cube.
And the
Nope.
guild and the receptionist drops 6 silver and says, "Feel free to divvy it up as much as you guys want." So, in all honesty, if we wanted to be douches, as for this entire thing, your character could get nothing because you did not. Because as far as your character knows, we just get like some type of reward. You're not sure if it's a monetary reward or what. So, in all honesty, it could be just like 3 silver for the cleric and 3 silver for the bard.
Yeah, I don't care.
Okay.
This is personal gain. I'm trying to get a potion right here.
Oh wait, no, it's 6 silver for the quest. Oh, sorry, for the freaking and like the herb quest. And then it would be around the same for the goblin.
So
We get
about
12 silver to divide up. And the barbarian has no say in this.
Nope, because I'm still searching, boys. Oh yeah, I've had another.
And you can search for urge again in that area.
It's in the very left-hand corner anyway. Nope, none of that. I only got one. So the total is...
okay, I'm taking 6 silver. If
Yeah.
barbarian really doesn't care about the money.
Nope. Personal gain. I want
6 for me
boys.
and 6 for you. Okay.
Bottom left-hand corner of
And
the
I
map.
is 1 quest away from leveling up to...
Yes, got one. Finally.
No, actually, that still failed.
Still failed? Plus the bonus?
Yeah, still failed.
Damn, okay. Still gonna go.
Failed.
Here we go.
This is personal gain, man. This is personal gain. I want a potion. Yes, got one finally. Jesus Christ.
You still
man.
do not know exactly how to make the potion exactly.
I
'Cause
know.
the cleric
That's why
just
I'm.
told you, just about like what components are needed. He didn't
Hey,
say exactly
nope.
how it was made.
Maybe those guild people have the material.
So how are we dividing up the amount? Just like all from Ein and then whatever the cleric has left? Well, whatever left is needed from the cleric.
It's whatever your guys' call. I'm not in it. I'm still searching for plants, man. I need some more.
So
I just
are we
need
also
one
going
more.
to do another quest, or do we just want to call it after, or just about 3 hours?
Nope. None of this area patch. I'm basically going to be running out of queues pretty soon. About. Let's see.
Yeah,
one,
I
two,
think
three.
you only have like one spot left that you can really check.
Yeah. No. Yep.
Yeah, failed.
Failed. Yeah.
You
Search
did
everywhere.
succeed on that 13 though, as well as that 16. Basically, with the +2 that you have to perception, and you need to roll a 13 or better.
+2 plus the 12 plus 2. That's 15.
The check was 15.
No, wait, that's 14. Yeah.
You had to get 15 or better.
Yep. Only got 4. You got, but I only needed 1 for fudge. This is personal gain, man. I can sell the potion to get more, or even use it for our fights.
Well, by technicality, you would also have to go and figure out how much to sell it for, because you could be selling it essentially below the market price, and so people are buying from you literally just to sell it back. Well, just sell it to someone else at a higher price.
I need to know the history of the marketplace. Then.
No, you need to learn the market prices. Learning the
Oh,
history
that's
of the
barter.
market price. Learning the history of the market is just like, okay, so this is how
Not
that
even touching the
market
slate.
became into being, and not how it actually goes and has for the current prices or other stuff like that.
To learn barter, I need to do the barter,
Exactly.
and that's how and that's basically how that's going to work anyway. So either way, I have some barter skills once I sell the potion, but if I sell the herbs in a certain price, by just say how much they want, if I sell one herb and they're going to ask for this price, I'll bump it up
No.
one. I'll sell it twice, 2 herbs, and I
No.
get some what the price is, and then after that, I can raise up the price of the 3rd and 4th and 5th. Because to know have the barter skill, you must keep a bartering just so you have the skill of that, having knowledge of it.
Yeah, and also keep in mind, Alex, you actually do have to do quests at some point if you want to go into dungeons.
Oh yeah, we should accept another quest.
Well, we've also been going for like 3 hours. So, do
Yeah.
we want to continue, or do we want to just go and do the quests more quests like next week?
Just take one of their quests, and then we call that a game, and then after that, you can work from there.
Well,
Well, the
we
only
do
other
have.
quests that we really have not taken, at least from the left board, is buy food,
Well,
leave it in an alleyway. And then just like, you're pretty sure that someone will take it and then give you the reward. But like ultimately, if you left the stuff there, then the guild just checks it that you went and left it there, and they go and give you the funds. That's essentially how that quest would work.
I would walk inside of the building that you trying to say you guys were going to. So I can't even move it. So that would be you moving it right now.
So you basically come into the Adventurers Guild right now.
Yeah, right now. Because I'm done searching.
Okay. Well, by 10 County, you weren't even on the map.
Touche. But you have to move. You have to move my piece to get in there. So
No, I would have
and
had
you,
to have placed your character on the map. Technically, Lucas's character is outside, or at least off the map. But technically, we could just move him on the map if we really need to.
I thought Lucas's judgment is always pure and always good and
Yeah, and so
good
the
judgment.
cleric puts away the money, and thanks Alton for his time.
mm,
How about you, Alex? What are you doing?
The gift event box that I have to need to open that I never opened at all yet.
So then, left or right?
Left or right? What do you mean by left and right?
there are two quest boards. One's
No, I
left
was
and
meaning
one's
like
right.
left or right gift, because depending on what side he actually picked up, that would determine what he gets. So, left or right?
Left.
And you unwrap your gift, right?
Yeah.
You find in the box a shield.
Ooh. I'll take it. Yeah, I got a shield now, boys. Ooh.
Yep, you now have a shield.
Whee!
Good.
There's also we also get 25 experience points each.
Hmm.
Hmm.
So that basically so for the quest of
No.
the materials, that brings Echo up to 335. So I take it that you also head straight up to the inventory. Sorry, straight up to the guild. Sorry, the receptionist.
Yep.
The receptionist then points to your character and asks, "Who are you?"
I'm just a wandering barb just walking in trying to find his friends.
And you sure don't look like a bard.
Touche.
So then, why would you come in here for your friends if, unless they're adventurers?
Yes, they are adventurers. I just came here to have fun and see if what I'm here to help them or not.
You do realize most members of the public are not supposed to be in here unless they're registering for the guild. Or buying any of the supplies, as really in the guild is about the only place that you can really buy items. Kind of like the magic shop is the only place that you can actually buy medicine. Either that or at the hospital. One of those two places. As you would more be likely to find medicine at the hospital rather than at the magic shop.
Sorry about the delay. I had to give breakfast for my cat.
Well, to be fair, it's been 3 hours, so yeah, I'm not that surprised. Especially considering that it's like, what, 7 a.m. for you now?
5:23 a.m. actually.
Still, you basically go and just drink coffee to play a D&D with us, so, I honestly would not, I'm honestly, I'm honestly not surprised that you need to go and give your cats breakfast after 3 hours. So, Alex, what else does your character do? Or does he just leave it at that?
What is the requirement to join the guild and do quests?
Essentially, just go and give me your name, and then wait for me to take a picture. Or the name that you give me, is the name that I write down. If I'm unsure on how to spell it, then I will go and ask you. Because these cards are permanently registered to you once that we take the picture.
It's basically an ID card. Duh.
Essentially.
Yeah. I give her my name.
So if you go to a random town, you can literally just show the card, and they at least have some way that's just like, yeah, you did something. Okay, now that person is wanted. And
I'll give her my name and say I'll take the requirement to join the guild.
okay, that would be 5 gold.
Do you gonna have 5 gold?
I believe you do. Because, like, I'm pretty sure that you had gold, and then... Yeah, you had 60 gold. So I'll put you down at 55.
Yep, I'll do that.
And then you now have an F rank adventurer card. And you are now registered to the guild. And can theoretically take quests. So do we want to just go back to the player house, or do you want to go and just leave it at the guild?
It's your guys' call if you guys want to stay up longer, or we can stop from here.
It just would be like I just send us to the player house, and worry about the time that takes later. Because like I'm going off of a halfling speed, at least outside of the house. Well, for the total time, I'm going off of a halfling speed, or whatever is the slowest thing. So if the slowest speed is 30, it's 30, then wherever you can move within 30 feet, that is where you went in a minute. Unless you are running, or state that you are running to a certain spot. So, just where do you guys want to end? Like, do you want to end in the guild, or do you want to end at the house for the players?
We can end at the guild and can kick up doing guild quests again.
Well, technically, you can do the same thing, and we just accelerate to the guild when we resume next week.
True.
It's just, where do you guys want to end? Like, do you guys want to just be in a building, and essentially, or do you get when we stop, or do you guys want to be in a home, well, in your guys' technical home, when you guys stop?
Let's go to a player house for safety.
To the safe house.
Yup.
And the cleric basically unlocks the door.
Yep.
Uh, and so, great session, guys.